girl Chanel, aka Nellyb, and I am finally here. Got lost, had some car trouble, and everything in between. But God is good, and I finally found the place. I'm here with Renee Saranta, Renee's Natural Hairstyling. And Renee, tell me a little bit as to what made you decide to do this workshop.
Okay, well, there was actually a demand from people who wanted to know, more about their hair and more on one basis, and actually find out, the science of the hair and how to treat the hair, techniques, treatments, that kind of thing. And people are like, you don't want to know something to, tell us about our natural hair and that kind of thing, because there's a lot of information, but there's too much information going on right now. So people are not sure where to start, what to do, they need some kind of direction or assistance as to, where they start with my natural hair. I don't know hair texture, hair style, but I have a very busy lifestyle. I don't have time to, spend pre-pooing and deconditioning and, all these different things. So they want, quick styles, quick go-to styles. So I decided, let me try and go workshop and, put something together in a short space of time. That is not too time consuming, and also give people the tools and the techniques that they need to, take care of their hair on a budget one, and also given the time constraints that they have.
Sounds pretty good. I think, the objective of today is definitely going to be something that's informative. And I know you're good enough. I know we're going to have fun in between. Quote unquote, guys, I cannot comb my hair. For the love of God. That's why it's always like this, or shingled, or something that I could just wake up, shake my head, and go. So for me, I'm personally looking forward to everything today. So thanks again for having me, and we'll see how the day goes.
Yes.
Okay. Bye.
So Caucasian, Asian hair is very straight, so the cross section is round, right? As you see in the picture there. Caucasian hair is more of a, it's not perfectly round, it's more of a, it's not as round as Asian hair, but it's not oval, so it's like roundish. Right? And then us kinky, coily, curly chicks, we have an elliptical or oval shape structure in our hair, right? And that's how the hair grows out of your head. So it starts off as an oval shape and then it grows out, and that's the reason why our hair is so curly, because when it's round it just falls straight down or in a weave, but when it's oval it comes out as a coil or a kink, and that's how it grows out of your head. So that's why our hair is how it is. So it's not a matter of, it's nappy or this or that. It's biology. That is how our hair grows out of our head, right? Second picture that we're looking at on the right is a more detailed cross section. It shows how the hair shaft looks, right? So this is the length of your hair, right? So your hair is made up of two parts. There's the root, which is attached to the scalp, and then there's the shaft, which is the whole length of your hair, right? The length of your hair like this. Okay? If it's a curly layers and overlap over each other uniformly, so it doesn't turn a non-uniform manner. So again, that's why our hair is biology. Right? So our scalp produces a natural moisturizer. It's called sebum, or the scalp producers, which travel from electricity. Now the reason why curly hair is so dry is because again it's curly, so it's a longer distance to be able to travel down your hair. And because the cuticle layers are not as uniform, it doesn't distribute itself as evenly. So that's why, again, curly texture here tends to be a lot drier than straighter texture. Right? So the hair shaft is made up of three parts: the cuticle, the cortex, and the block. Cuticle is very important. It's outermost layer, as I was telling you, and it's made up of scales that overlap with each other. And it's very compact, and it prevents the hair from getting damaged. So it's supposed to protect the hair from the elements. So snow, here in temperate climates, sun, rain, heat, humidity, that kind of thing. It protects the hair against that, and also like dust and other environmental conditions. So it acts as a protective barrier for the inner structure of your hair. So your hair is made up of three layers. So the cuticle ventricle, then the cortex, and then the medulla, right? The cortex is the center part of it here, along the hair shaft. That's where the color of your hair is contained, right? Oh, one other thing, the cuticle can get damaged, as in, so sometimes you're combing your hair and you find your hair feels rough, or it feels, frizzy, or it feels, the ends feel dry and that kind of thing. That's usually because of mechanical damage to the cuticle. So things like flat ironing, if you're brushing your hair, if you're over manipulating your hair, if you're not handling your hair with care, it tends to roughen up the cuticle. And also chemical procedures like relaxing, coloring, keratin treatments, that kind of thing could also affect the cuticle. So your cuticle is supposed to overlap and lie flat, right? But doing mechanical manipulation raises it. So that's why your hair tends to feel, rough and dry and that kind of thing if you're not caring for it. People ask, what's my hair type? I don't know what to do. Now hair typing is a guide. It's not the Bible of, learning to take care of your hair. It gives a little bit indication of, what kind of products you can use for your hair, but it's not the be all and end all, and it is not definitive, because there are some people, and I've seen it myself, that their hair does not fall into any of the categories that are available right now, right? And unfortunately is one of them. She has the most interesting hair I've ever seen in my life. It's really interesting. But anyway, so basically 1 is straight here, 2 has a wave, 2A has a deeper wave, 2C is like it want to curl, but it doesn't. Right? And then 3A to 4C is what we are accustomed seeing, with our curly hair. 3A is a very big spiral. So basically it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That tells you basically how coarse, and coarse we don't mean, when we say coarse we don't mean hard or rough. We're looking at the curl pattern and the texture of your hair, right? And ABC is the definition you get with the curl, right? So A is basically a looser curl, B is a tighter curl, and C is the tightest curl that you can get, right? So 3B, as we're looking at, it's a tighter curl, it's closer together. 3C is even tighter. Then 4A is very, very close and it's very compact. 4B is more of a zigzag shape. Some people have no definition in their hair, and what they would do is get definition, they do something like a twist out or a braid out or back to knot out, because their natural hair just does not have any definition. There's nothing wrong with that. That's quite okay. That's just how our hair is, and you have to learn to work with coloring hair properly. It's extremely important. So yes, moisturize, but you also have to dry your properly. So what she was doing, she was spraying on the hair and leaving it. So that means it was, very wet. There was conditions for bacterial growth and that kind of thing, and it caused her hair to mold, and she had to cut it off. So you want to leave your hair in this fabulous protective style for 6 months, but you're not taking care of it. And there's another thing I tell people a lot. Protective styling is nice, but do not overdo it, because your hair is still there. Because it's in a protective style and you're not seeing it, does not mean it is not there. So if you have it in braids, if you have it in weave, if you have it in crochet braids, moisturize your hair. Like people come by me and they be like, I took out my braids and it was so dry and frizzy and my hair was breaking off, and I don't understand because I was in a protective style. Were you moisturizing it? No. When's the last time I moisturized it? What did you moisturize it? Braid sheets braid, which has mineral oil and chemicals in it. So it's not imparting moisture into your hair, it's just giving it a shine, right? Artificial. But there are 2 ways you could contort your head to wash it. You could either lean forward, over, or lean back over. Now, I find leaning back over like this works better, because the action of gravity helps to keep the hair down, and it's easier to run your hands through your head. Now, most people I know use the shower, so that's kind of difficult because it's going to run. I know it's sitting forward, but I find when you stand at a certain angle with the shower, it works, right? Or like if you do it in like, if you have a bath, it's like a sink in the back of your house, it will be easier to wash it like that, right? So you lean your head back over, and what you would do, you have your shower nozzle or shower head or whatever, and you have it at the angle of your hair, and what you're doing, you're basically taking your fingers. Now you're not taking your fingernails and like scraping it through, you're taking your pads of your fingers and running it through your hair like this so that the water gets through your hair, right? Now what you could do, because especially if you have thicker hair, you section your hair into like 4 sections and you work on one section at a time. Because trying to shampoo your whole head is just a recipe for disaster, right? What will take forever on your arms, hurting, and your to the ends of the hair, right? So you're focusing on the ends of the hair. Because the ends of the hair are the oldest parts of the hair, so you need to make sure that they is properly moisturized, right? And you style the hair however you want. So you twist it, you plait it, you know, whatever styling technique you want to use. Right. In terms of moisturizing for environmental conditions, now you know we work in AC a lot, or we outdoors a lot, you know, if you're running and if you do things like if you go to the gym, if you jog, that kind of thing. So you take those factors into consideration as well when moisturizing your hair, right? So if you're in AC a lot or you're outside a lot and the sun is, you know, beating down on your hair, you have to use products that would minimize the UV damage and also combat against the coolness of the air condition, right? So mixing glycerin and water tends to help combat the dryness from the AC, and also it would work when you're in the sun because it's keeping your hair moisturized and not allowing the heat to dry out your hair, right? Problems that we might have with our hair that we need to take into consideration and to use products that would aid with that as well. So in terms of thinning hair, you know, a lot of people, the hairline is tight, braided or twisted or whatever too tightly, and they end up with thinning hair, or it could be because of scalp issues or, you know, hormonal issues, things with maybe food that they eat, that some health condition. Or the thing is, I would always say, if you have a scalp condition, especially, go and see a dermatologist, go and get professional help. You can see a trichologist, go and get professional help to deal with that issue, because yes, the natural products work well, but there are some things it's only medication and treatment could fix, right? So you could sprinkle how much smoke and, you know, do all that kind of massage scalp, stamp on your head, whatever, but some things is just really only medication could help, right? And praise. Not in that order. Right? We're going to learn how to do various natural styles. Right? I know everybody wants to know, okay, I know to take my hair out to moisturize and deep treat and, you know, all of that, but I'm really interested in styling. I want to know what to do if I'm in a rush to go somewhere, or, you know, what options do I have? So,
not only what options, what do you say?
Yeah, based on your hair type, what you could do, right? So, if you have a generally if you have a looser curl texture, or very fine hair, a wash and go is best for you. If you have what you call a teeny weeny afro, and you know you can't really pull it back or pull it up or do any flatters, if it's too short to do that, the best thing to do is what they call a wash and go. So basically wash your hair, moisturize it, put some kind of holding agent in it, and go. Now some people wash and go is take 5-10 minutes, other people wash and go is like a hour-long process of detangling, raking your fingers through your hair and that kind of thing. So it depends on, you know, what your definition is, but it's pretty much you wash your hair, put some kind of moisturizing product in it, or holding agent, and that's it. There's no extensive styling involved, right? So more like palm size the most. But the knot today you could use pretty much any amount. But the custard, however, a little goes a long way, so you shouldn't be using too much of the custard. Right, so you see the curl definition is coming on more, and the more you plop, which is this, scrunching up the hair like that, the more the curl definition comes out, right? You twist each individual section, and then you twist the two together. This is exactly how they make the actual rope, right? Which is why they call it rope twist. So you twist each individual section and then you twist the two together. Now it takes a little getting used to, and your hands will feel weird when you're doing it. And there are lots of tutorials on YouTube. I put some links in the book, and I could also send you the link. And you twist it, No, you're good.
Okay.
And then twist it. Right, twist it together.
Right.
Right. Twist it right, and then twist it together. Right, you see? And twist it together. Yeah!
Okay. Wait. Okay.
Right. Just keep twisting it. Right. And you see, you look how much faster you're moving already, and you're like halfway down the plants.
Yeah, name the shop. Yeah.
You should just take pictures, you know, my thing already.
Look,
So going around. Bringing it to the middle. This is the one on the left, you bring it to the middle, right? You see that? Then you put your finger underneath. This is the one on the right. You pick up some here, and you bring it to the middle. Then the one on the left, pick up some here, bring it to the middle. So it's basically each one going under the other one and coming to the middle, and you're picking up here as you're going along. Oops.
What happens with me anytime I try is that the hair that's left out gets
tangled. Right? Good. So you pick up as you go. Yay, Miriam! This is Miriam on. It's like, right, keep picking up.
separate.
Right, pick up. Right. And you pick up some more. And you go under. Right. Right, just keep pulling this one here. Right. And you go under. Right. Right. And then you pick up some more and you go under. Right. Pick up some more and you go under.
Pick up some more and go
Under.
Right.
See? Right, we did it!
Definitely not my best work, but it's a start.
Just keep practicing. Then you take it and you twist it. And it's better to hold it up to anchor it so that it doesn't so that it stays tight. And you just keep twisting the comb down the length of the hair. Twisting the comb down the length of the hair. Now this process is kind of, if your hair is longer, it's kind of time consuming because the length of time it takes to get one coil. And you could also do this with your fingers to get finger coils, right?
So you get better definition.
You get better definition, yeah. As I said, if you have 4C here and you know you can't do a wash and go, or you wouldn't get the definition you like with a wash and go, you could do the comb coils, and this is the end result. And you could do what you call a, and you have to make sure and hold it at the root so it doesn't slip out, right? And you pull it through.